big myth between first-time entrepreneurs is that after you create an app or a web product, it's created, right? So it's done, it works. You can fire your developer and live your life happily ever after. But what you need to think about is that operating systems change, right? So there used to be Windows 95, then there was Windows XP, Windows Vista, and same with macOS, same with iOS, same with Android, and same with the web. If you remember the first ever browsers, they are very different from the modern 2022 browsers. So you need to understand that it's not just your app that will get old and look old eventually, but also that the technologies change. And sometimes these big companies that develop operating systems require the changes because of security reasons. For instance, a couple of years ago, Apple decided that they will drop support for a language, well, not entirely, but drop support for apps that were built on Objective-C. And they released a completely new, different kind of language that was called Swift. And they asked all the developers to rebuild their apps. And of course, it was a huge investment, and all the apps that used to work don't work anymore. Also, no one wants to use old apps that look old and feel old and so on. And Apple is actually quite well known for deleting old apps that have not been updated in the recent period of time. So it's not, to sum up, you need to worry about your app or web app looking old. You need to worry about your app losing in terms of security. And remember, security means reputation. You need to worry about the fact that when operating systems change, the requirements change, the languages change. That's it. 3 things.